Divisional. And what happened, coach? What did you say after barely? What did you say after barely? What was the words you said after barely? Hey, send him home, coach. Me. Ah, he said he's heating up his food. I made it to the bowl, and I was gonna play this bitch ass nigga till my internet broke. I didn't play. No facts. All right, I'm gonna play this other nigga first before I play this bitch. Probably get my ass beat. He's 16-1, bruh. Fucking hate bitches like him. Who? Cookies? Yeah, bro. Like, why you do people like that? Fuck the club up. I don't even remember who on my team. Yeah, I heard you had like 10 abilities on offense. Kind of cheesy. We federal, dog. We used to have a clan called FBI. Federal Bags Investigation. That was for 2K, though. That was for 2K. That shit is deadly, coach. Geno Stone. Who? He talking about GM skills. How's his game looking? 14-6. Stroud snapping. You said that like you put him on the under or something. The Ravens didn't have their starters in, bro. Even still, the Steelers still need the Titans and Dolphins to win to make it. Yet again, he's definitely like the best black coach of all time. No. Bill Belichick, coach. Belichick. Bada bing, bada boom.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The NFL
Dude, I'm playing 9-0.
Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Gotta send that shit home. Oh.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
All right, boys. Let's be great. Let's be fucking great. He's 9-0. I'm 8-1. I drafted in this league like 2 weeks ago. 48 hour. Yeah, it's some random league I joined. I was bored. It was on one of them Sundays I was off. Shit. For who? Palmer.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards on the game's opening play. That was a lightning fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy
Like one more season?
immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play.
Heard me?
He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. No gain on the play there, second down. Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Damn, I'm mad that bitch ain't by today, bruh. She pissed me off.
Looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one.
Her son, bro.
Because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
Palmer gonna go in motion.
This dude motions a lot.
Back to throw. Howell.
Knockout.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
You watching, Mark?
You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
That's that plane underneath right there. He tried to run them little flats routes, them shit cooked.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore.
You see that baby blue, no, Mark?
Slugging it out in the trenches.
That's where everyone want to throw, bro, for the most part. But this dude good, so he probably going to switch it up on me.
Throwing on third down here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's
Bro, what are you doing? Fuck the club up. Fuck the club up. Shit stuck in my head.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Now Howell.
Ooh, good throw. Good throw. He threw that away from me.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Who's that number 17?
Howell from the gun. That'll be incomplete.
Good fucking D.
Let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Howell down to throw it.
Oh. Who is that?
That sets up a 1st and goal.
Hate to settle for 3, but he created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Dobbins will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Okay. Let's go answer offense. It's really just a warm-up for cookies, man. Let's go.
Back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator. Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. out as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he's taken down right at
Yes, sir.
the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play.
Marvin
Because guess
Mims.
what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive
Rookie.
linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can.
Let's end this undefeated streak, boys. Come on. Let's send that shit the fuck
So
home.
from inside Niner territory now, this is first and
Ooh,
10
I feel like he ready for
at
it.
the 45-yard line.
Oh, he is.
The first carry
That's my fault, Tony. Fuck. We had it. Fuck the club up. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, that shit out my head, please.
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And
Look at that ass
you can get
beats.
too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Come on, Marv.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Gets it off the option.
Fuck on me.
Zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
This has a feeling of a back and forth game.
Finna fake field goal. You think he's going for it? He's not.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, he threw it.
But it's incomplete.
Man, I'm finna kick on inside. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm in the playoffs.
They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Oh my Jesus.
Team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Powell to the air on 1st and 10.
Oh, he threw that shit over my head. What a good throw. He throwing that shit so precise.
J.K. Dobbins. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners are able to strike quickly.
Fuck no, never.
Onto their lead.
You do a lot of weird routes, bro.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up.
I was just trying to get a sack right there. He was perfect. He was ready for it. The one play I went, man, not the rest of the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Bro, man always fucked me, bro.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
Shit,
here
buns.
at the 25.
The only time it works is when I actually get the sack. That's the only time it works. With the Regs? Probably like an hour.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And
Who is this
Charles,
corner? I'm
look at
finna
these two teams. These are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season.
hold that shit, Goddard, whatever the fuck your name is, nigga.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide.
Come on, big ass nigga, get that fucking first.
With these run pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one. Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Tackled by the safety, Bubba Golden.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh! I ain't do that juke, boy. It was fumble season.
11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Good shit, Mark.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Let me make sure I can hit Buddy with an RPO real quick. Oh, yeah. He's not safe.
Experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now second and 9.
Ooh, ooh. That is fucking pain.
And the 49ers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Sheesh.
As they say in popular culture,
Sheesh, brother.
leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give
I'm probably gonna lose the cookies though. Russ is no AR, no ability. He got abilities, but not the good ones. Facts. Ain't no excuses, coach. All user. Fuck that pussy. I'm finna send him home in his own league.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
He's talking about. I feel you.
Now
Fuck that nigga. Shit. That nigga's different though, for real. He's top tier.
Second down, Howell now.
Damn, you saw how he throw that shit so perfectly? Like, right over my head, bro?
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Bro, any normal nigga is like gonna bullet that shit, and that's a fucking pick.
First down.
He's throwing that shit with precision, brother. Thing is, I'm there. I'm just a little underneath. Bro, she's showing clock every play though.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Thank you, Quentin.
Quentin Williams in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Howell. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
What a sequence there.
Oh my God, let's get a stop here. That'll be major.
3rd and long. Then here, just nothing to help. And he's got to throw it away.
He's coming out in bunch. You know what the fuck he's finna do, bro.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now, Hal's going to mix it up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come on, let's go, Kazi.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And he'll get this back.
Turn me up, coach. That's what we needed, baby. That's a catch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Evans. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. 2nd and 7. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. So he stopped for no gain. 3rd and 7 now.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, it's Pollard.
Let's fucking go, bruh. What execution that was.
Tony Pollard,
I need 2. Nah, let me just get the field goal.
And the Buccaneers have cut the lead back down to 2. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And this is up and good. It brings them within a point now. It's 14-13.
Let's end this 9-0, boys. Fuck.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Shit, that shit, man.
Up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they can tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, just
that's a game.
Get him out into open space and try and get him the football.
We thought I was making my ass beat?
You mentioned, unable to connect.
2nd and 10.
That's rare, Marky.
Out of the gun, it's Howell.
Good shit, baby.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
No abilities, coach. Just a knockout. You can't hate on that.
Your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what?
If his receiver would have had abilities, he probably would have caught that.
And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. In motion, the tight end. Now he'll look to throw it.
Strapped.
And down he goes. A Buccaneers sack. The Bucs
I don't know.
go ahead and use the 2nd
Made a
of
play.
their timeouts. As the
Shit, you
stoppage
feel
will
me?
come with a little
Made
under
it.
a minute to go in this first half. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And the
Let's at least get 3 right here,
bounds.
boys.
Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
That's a really good stop right there.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. This short throw caught by Goddard. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Nah.
A drive starting with a first down.
That's Lamar, my boy.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route.
Oh, you talking about Goddard that caught the ball?
He's not going to catch the football.
Oh, hell no.
From you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yards.
But yeah, like this hot route, Master Mark, you see that little right, the superstar box? These are some routes, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That shit daily. That's the juke you gotta learn, coach.
Before getting this inside the 25. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Jackson now. And this one complete again to Mims. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
And we've seen him have
just finna highball Mike Evans, honestly.
His hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short game.
Again, Jackson. Touchdown.
He plays on.
Mike Evans. As the first half
He plays on. Yes, sir.
And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the
no
final
timeouts.
stages of this 1st half.
If he didn't get in there, I probably would have ran out of time too.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game.
And I get ball back. Oh, let's go. Facts.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away.
Yeah, that shit was major right there.
And that one will bounce
game changer.
back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's what we do. Oh, boys, he got. You know the owner's happy with that one. No, the owner is happy with that one. Got it. Ready?
The 49er
When niggas got little seconds to go mark, that's when you go 3 down linemen. Other than that, though, stay 4 down linemen at least. Nickel or dime. 3 down linemen stinks. You can get ran all over.
Just how much they trust their guys
like a puppy dog.
If they decide to take a shot.
Smoking on that gas, eh?
1st down, how to throw. He's got a man.
Oh my God. He ain't got no time to get a field goal, do he? No. He do got 2 timeouts.
29 officially. And unless this is a quick
You get a quick slant, I'd be sick as fuck.
Of this 1st half. One last shot before
work defensively. They have not allowed a
Ooh,
lot of receivers to run
pretty
free.
far.
And there's another example.
He not hating that. Oh. Oh wow.
He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, that had potential.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So
You gotta have the bread and butter, coach.
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to
That's
speak,
it for me.
everyone has
After that, we go to exploring.
How did each play work? Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 2nd down and 4. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. They'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A lot of
That's
it.
a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you.
Have you started using that juke move?
If you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all.
You gotta spam that shit. You see me, bro. I'm spamming that shit every chance I get.
Traverse down the field.
I'm telling you, this shit
Line of scrimmage,
deadly.
the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson.
Ooh.
And his throw is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been,
It creates space, bro.
for the second half, that's just his second incompletion.
Well,
It creates a lot of space, bro.
That means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter.
Whole team gonna slide across the field.
Pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just...
I had a TD right there.
Either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Yes, sir.
Take this to the other side of
Corner round's deadly, brother.
out of bounds. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling
Bread and butter, 1st down, always, Mark. Always go bread and butter, 1st down. Never switch up.
And this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Oh!
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Evans here.
Man, I juked for no reason.
He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. He got 29 yards that time.
You could have taken that to the crib.
Receivers in the game, what do they have in common? The ability to create separation in their routes. Whether it's a head fake, a sharp cut,
he didn't even get on him.
The subtle bump, it's a tough skill to teach. And this is well done here to get open and pick up the 1st down.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 63 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling that
he's lucky his boy was there.
It's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Let's get in the zone. Hopefully that lady come back tomorrow, dog.
They'll run with Pollard. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down.
Yeah, and she was a black lady. Like, I had really good rapport with her, but her expectations were different. She hasn't bought a car in years, you feel me?
And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Yeah. She wasn't ready for that little 7% or whatever.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
I don't want a field goal.
No, that's exactly
I would take it if I got to.
They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Pollard will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And you can
Bread
this defense
and
here. They know
butter.
how dangerous Lamar Jackson is running the football. Stopping him is in many ways
You got to use her.
So here,
Once the play happens, you got to get over there and play it.
as this winds up a touchdown.
Extra point by Fairbanks.
Because once the user's right there, that shit get tricky.
His guys will
They
take
can
it.
literally grab the picks. You know how many niggas stole the picks from me and took it to the crib?
The kickoff team on the
That
field
shit
now as
sickening.
they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, he's facing adversity right now.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it
Come here, I'm sitting there flat zone with Mark. Play the flats. Play underneath, my dog. GG, bro.
And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Flat zones underneath. They're going to sit there, bro.
Players and coaches coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a
You can't throw underneath if you're sitting there.
No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate. Those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Yeah, I'm just playing cover 4 underneath first him. That's it. I was doing cover 3 at first, but he was shredding that shit.
There's not much of a window to get the ball.
This is how I look every play.
And it winds up incomplete.
In motion, the tight end Kelsey.
The middle is hella exposed though. That's why you gotta guard it. You gotta guard it. Ooh, that should have been a knockout for real. Should have been a knockout.
Now it's 3rd and 5. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Howell going to audible to something else. In motion right, Watkins. Throwing here, Howell.
I could have knocked that shit out.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now.
Play that cover 3 now.
In motion left is Watkins.
But yeah, you got to be careful in that cover 3 safety. You got to play this like all this.
It's Howell with another throw.
Strapped. He can't throw underneath. I'm sitting there.
Lines up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Howell, another throw on 2nd down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you've got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. In motion right is Watkins. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Howell looking to throw again. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
Nobody. Strap.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here.
He was running crosses with everybody the same way. That's just easy to lurk.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down.
We finally got that throw.
Touchdown 49ers.
That's a good throw, bro.
From 19 yards away. And the Niners are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted.
A terrible throw by his QB. His QB fucked him right there.
Interception, CD, and it feels like he's
Gino.
starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work
Ravens
in progress
DB.
here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach,
He got
his
like
offensive
6 or
coaches,
7 picks
they
this
have
year.
to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to
No, Geno Stone. Yeah, that's a real nigga. He's like that this year, real life. I don't know if he's a rookie. I'm more conservative.
Just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, a 22.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
They'll pitch this out to
Oh, you got in my way.
He's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Pollard again.
Oh, wow.
Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to
He's straight, though.
here because those mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long.
What do you mean?
This is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
What are you talking about? Oh, I'm like, what are you talking about? So you off tomorrow?
Make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Yeah, you off. Yes, A and B are off. C and D are on.
And here we go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Enjoy that day off, baby. You know we only get so many.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
You too, my boy.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their
Zay.
next drive. And that unbeaten record.
Bro, I ain't
very
finna
much
beat
in
that nigga, bro.
jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have
Bro,
run
yes,
into a
bro.
buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pass complete there to Nakua. Room past the 35.
So good, though. He does it so good, bro.
Up to the 38-yard line.
I've been thinking I'm good till I play niggas like him. Did you ever play that Falcons season? In the old league? Yeah, that nigga was different.
Now after a good start to the drive. Now Howell.
Come here.
The Buccaneer pressure too much.
Quentin Williams. That's why I drafted you, bitch.
Quentin Williams picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You could almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know
With
they relish
glee.
the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
You can score on these guys.
2nd down, Howell back to pass. And this one is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Shit strap, bucko.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 19. In motion right, Watkins. Third and long, here's Howell. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big third down play there for the Niners. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Howell from the gun. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Easy, Doug.
Flush to his right. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was, because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you've got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back. Because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
Come on, bro.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Finna hit this bitch up. I bet he respond in less than 2 minutes. Look, bruh, less than 30 seconds. I'm sorry, what'd you say? Bro, but the problem is he be running corner routes consecutively. Like, they come from so many angles. I don't know how to guard the corner routes, dog. The man is beaks. His zone is beaks. So I'm finna roll up real quick, man. It's gonna be one of them games. Headache. You got that vid? Why do girls be so scared when they asking questions on the phone? They're like, hey, bro, ask the fucking question. Do you think they care, nigga? They picked up. Bro, I pick up the phone for work. And I sell cars, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Someone call in, they be like, hey, can I ask you a question? I'm like, well, I would assume you asking a question. You calling in a fucking dealership. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? What do you want? Let me check Rush, man. See if DJ Cookies bless me. Fuck no. Rush, bro, I'm gonna need your best game, bro, because we go outside, dog. I'm giving up on you. My bad, I got this squeaky ass chair. I'm sorry. What you playing? Finna tell that pussy to search, man. What, Rags game? Online what? A Rags game. Didn't understand that lingo, coach, huh? All right, Zay. Let's beat this nigga ass. Let me put that stream in there. All right, Zay. Let's beat this nigga ass. Damn, I'll pull up the stream and it get recorded. Okay. Sound like y'all eating Spanish food. Chorizo. Goated, bro. You don't like chorizo? Chorizo. Shit. You Spanish, nigga? Like, I just heard you say that shit Spanish as fuck. Do you speak Spanish? Okay. Yeah, you know, Chico. Finna put on that whack shit.
GA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the
Damn, I get ball first too, coach.
Should be a great one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Turn me up, boys. Let's go, man. Welcome to the stream, dog. I'm finna drop this bitch off. Nigga said I'm looking like a PB&J minus the J. These are my good luck jerseys. Let's get it, nigga. No Christian Watson fair catch. Let's go, coach. I gotta come out bread butter first play. I don't give a fuck who it is. He finna beat my fucking... No, I'm not. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, he's moving already. He's cheesing.
Now a first carry here for
Oh, my God.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
We need more, boys.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type
I fucked
of
my
run,
joint up,
one
bro.
that
I'm
they
so
rely
fucking
on,
pissed.
One they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Oh, his first throw of this playoff matchup is intercepted. Picked
Wow.
by Jordan Battle. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go play action with Burrow. That's brought in downfield by London. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Last play they got...
I can't believe I threw that pick, Zay.
Different story here, over 20 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And London Motioning left. First down. Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
And here you're down in the red zone.
I smell a corner route, bro.
Not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Good shit. Get that field goal, pussy.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive this.
We'll take that. Good shit, boys.
Is facing 4th down.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And the Ravens strike first. It 3's him. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Gotta make him comfortable, man.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the 1st. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I'm glad you're having fun. Fighting for my fucking life.
Football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a gain, hard to argue against calling it.
Robinson up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackled there by Jordan Battle. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I got a drive going. Got to get in there. Oh, Doc's only lost. Ah, he sucks.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with
Ooh,
GMs or
that
putting
smell a
together a
good
team,
run right
a
here. I
lot
ain't
of them
gonna
say we're
lie.
going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's
Could have
what
been
we're
more. I
seeing
knew I
here.
wasn't
They're
tripping. No
actually
good run.
playing
We'll
in the
take it.
offense's backfield,
Let's get this first.
not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Wilson.
Come here. Come here, Higbee. Higbee.
Almost gets to the 10. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship.
Oh my
It's a first
gosh,
down.
Higbee.
That's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and
Come here.
and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one.
Let's fucking finish this drive off, man. Let's send the commish home. Let's send both of them home.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Who, gang? Come on, gang. Who's there, man? Fuck, I called a timeout by mistake. Who's there? Type me in. Tell me y'all watching. It's these 4 niggas just sitting here in silence. That's weird.
14-yard line, 2nd and 11. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. Wilson hit. It's loose.
My fault. Damn. Damn. Got greedy.
On the second drive, and of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of
I'm not
times
even
we
mad.
can
That's my
attribute it
fault.
to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
So no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, Bigsby. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run, as we just saw there.
Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
I gotta stop, boys. Come on. Fuck. Let's go, nigga.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but It shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will take it in for a Broncos
Let's
touchdown.
go.
Brian Robinson Jr. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
What the fuck?
It's a big play there for Baltimore. 35 yards.
What the fuck?
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. He finds Bateman over the middle. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Burrow will throw. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touchdown.
That.
Kyle Pitts, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are once again back in front. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver.
Turn me up, gang. Turn me up. We here. We here. We here, man.
Nice connection.
Locked in, trying to send this nigga home.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Get off me, Russ. Oh.
There he goes, right side.
What a fucking play! Oh my God! Welcome to the stream, nigga. What the fuck?
Russell Wilson, 62 yards, and the Broncos have taken the lead.
Oh my God! Oh God! Get off of me, Russ.
No doubt about it. One thing these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Whoa, that was crazy.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that makes it 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Catch is made by Hardman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now they go play action now. Burrow. This pass is caught by London. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Drake London, 50 yards. And the Ravens have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
I made the craziest plays, eh? Oh my God, Rush broke a tackle, shook a nigga. TD. But I gotta win though. Oh God.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down.
He get ball back. I want to score with no time left if I can.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they have started to do so.
Those three words we hear a lot, stay the course. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
You trying to get that shit back.
With exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Now Wilson changing the play. From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
Wilson. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Ravens will have solid field.
Let's not give up a TD, boys.
They take over at their 45.
We don't need that right now.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Now Burrow.
No way. Made that wicked ass adjustment.
Before heading out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They're passing here. Joe Burrow sliding out of the pocket.
Ran right by me.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Fuck! He get Paul back, Zay. I gotta get a stop, bro.
Okay, because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow.
Oh.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Kyle Pitts. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will
We gotta at least get a field goal. I ain't gonna lie, boys. If we don't, we're fucked.
The extra point. These guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone.
We gotta at least get a field goal, bro. Come on, Russ. Stop being ass.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now Wilson on 1st down. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Inside the 35. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Had to at least get 3, man. That's good right there. I'll take that. We gotta get a stop, boys. Let's go.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One more half to the
second fucking half, man.
Trophy as we're back underway in this
Must be great.
championship. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation to kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Burrow looking to pass. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Yo. Okay, bro.
Way in for a Ravens touchdown. Tate Bigsby, 51 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Adversity day. Coming up, coach.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Throwing again on second.
Whole lot of ass.
This time it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
For that, we got to score and get this onside kick right now.
As they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, gosh, we need time, though, brothers.
Down he goes. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Let's game.
And they turn it over.
Gonna quit.
A real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Touchdown! Drake London with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And it's incomplete.
Rush through some bullshit. Fuck him. He's a bitch. I'm finna get off my nigga.